good people, welcome here again. And today we are going to look at this or motor insurance policies. In the early 1930s, in our republic, that is in our country, there were no many vehicles on the roads. The few that were there were causing accidents, and this led to agitation of people and accumulation of the accidents that forced our government, then it was the colonial government, to come up with a policy for a bare minimum policy that will cover the injured people. So in that case, they came up with a third-party insurance cover for any vehicle on Kenyan's road. The bare minimum was a third-party insurance cover. So you had to have a third-party insurance cover for you to have a vehicle on the road. So talking about that, I decided recently I had a client who had an accident by involving his vehicle. You can see he hit a goat along Suswa, that is along Mahimayu Narok Road, around Suswa area. And you know that area, it's a very hostile area when it comes to animal. The Maasai people are there. They are very hostile when you hit the animal. So I decided at least let's come and look at how or the importance of a third-party insurance cover and that of a comprehensive insurance cover. So let's dive into the comprehensive before I come and give you the juice of this third-party insurance cover. So in our country, this comprehensive cover is a very confusing term when motorists or our people who have vehicles and they want to be covered. When matters come to insurance, this comprehensive cover normally confuses people. From the word comprehensive itself, it's very confusing because it implies that at any conceivable loss, somebody is supposed to be covered completely or the everything, which is not the case. That is why I want us to look at step by step on what comprehensive cover normally covers. So first, lack of knowledge causes people not to understand the difference between that comprehensive cover and a third party cover. So for me here, just stay glued to your seat and get the juice part of it. So comprehensive cover, it covers the damages of your vehicle. It covers the damages of third-party vehicle. It covers injuries to third party that might lead to their cause or might lead to death, disability or permanent disability, or or medical expense of those third party. It also covers theft and vandalism, fire and short circuiting of motor vehicles. So, my good people, when you take a comprehensive cover, basically this is what you're supposed to be covered with. But take note of this, very, very important. Take note of this. Comprehensive cover does not cover the driver. So if you as a motorist or you as a driver want a cover, you have to take your personal accident cover. Personal accident cover is going to cover you on all these death, permanent disability, medical expense at a specified amount of cover. So take note of that. And on comprehensive cover, there's something we called excess. There's something called excess. Na hapa ndio watu korogeka sana. Excess is the first amount of a loss in an accident that the insured is supposed to take care of. So ukiambiwa gari yako or you are involved in an accident, you go, the vehicle is assessed and you're told the damages of your vehicle are below excess, that is the amount, or according to that particular assessment report, the amount that is going to restore your vehicle to restore the damages of your vehicle is below the excess applicable. That is why you are told that one you are supposed now to cover it on your own. That is when you have an excess protector. So something, let's say an example, your excess or the amount excess applicable of your vehicle is 50, let's say it's 50K. The amount is 50K. So if the assessment report or the assessment after assessment, your vehicle, the total repair cost falls at 49,000, then that means 49 is below 50,000. So that you are going to sort it on yourself. But something past 50K, that is 51,000 and above, or 50,000 and above, then the insurance is going to take care of that. That is how the comprehensive insurance cover normally operates. So take note of that. So if we go to the third party cover only, there's a, you can see I've seen, you have written here third party cover only, and there's also third party fire and theft. Third party fire and theft is not third party. This one is not that much common in our country, because most of the liabilities that falls under third party fire and theft are covered in this comprehensive. So most insurers will not be able to give you this, and they know very well the comprehensive cover is there to sort that. So and most likely the third party fire theft is going to be a little bit cheaper than this. So that is why third party cover only is very common into our countries, in this our country. So my good people, this video was for third party, so I want you to take note of this. What does your third party cover normally covers you? A third party cover, it covers the damages of third party vehicles and properties. For example, you are driving and you hit someone's vehicle, the third party cover will sort that person. If the person you are driving and you hit or you cause injuries to other people, the third party cover is going to cover you on that. Permanent disability, permanent disability, permanent disability, death carries, and medical expenses on third parties. That is how third party covers operate. It covers the other person, not you. Your vehicle and the damages of your vehicle, you sort them on your own once you're involved in an accident. But there are special cases. Like now, there are very special cases where third-party insurance cover can rescue you as a motorist. If you are driving and you are hit from the rear by another vehicle, or damages caused on your vehicle by another third-party vehicle, and you call a police officer, the police officer comes and assess the damages and conclude from the result of investigation blaming the other third-party vehicle, then you are able to get compensated on the damages of your vehicle with the other third-party insurance covers vehicle. So what you do, you just report the case to your insurer, then your insurer do a demand letter to the other third-party vehicle, to the other third-party, and you get sorted on the process. This is where we come in to help you. We come and assess your vehicle. We give you the assessment reports. We do reinspection. Then, together with all the receipts and everything, we take to the other insurance who covers the other vehicle that maybe causes the damages to your vehicle. Then you get reimbursed, my good people. So this is how basically comprehensive insurance and third-party insurance covers operate. So if you are having this kind of a scenario you don't understand, or you need clarification, you can give a consultation. So you can reach us on 0702027413. And if you are involved in an accident, or like the scenario I'm showing you here, this client that had hit a goat, he'll call ID loss assessors. So what we advise the client is, at Susua area, when you hit someone's goat, or you, like now this scenario, you hit a third party, or it could be a person, or the goat and this matter. So what you do, you involve the police at least. First, you involve the police. Let the police officers come. They do the assessment on that accident. Then they are going to give you an abstract. I know the Maasai people are not going to let you just go scot-free without sorting them out. What you do, just give them, if it's the amount, or the amount they request, maybe you can get to know the roughly amount of that particular animal will cost. Then you pay them with an evidence. Don't give cash, because cash has no evidence that is going to prove that indeed you actually paid that money. So if you pay with the M-Pesa, something like M-Pesa or bank transfer, you are going to have that evidence that indeed after this accident you reported the case and you are having, these are the documents, you reported the police and they came assessed the damage, and you paid those people on the cause of death of their animal, let's say amount 50,000 or 60,000 or 30, depending. So with that and the abstract, you can take that to your insurance and they are going to sort you because of, they are going to reimburse you. Now, in this case, it's not you they are sorting, they are reimbursing the other people, but through you. Now that you had already incurred the loss, they are going to reimburse you back the amount that you spent to sort that issue of hitting someone's goat. So, my good people, over and above and saying all that, we are here. We do assessment, we do pre-purchase inspection, we do valuation, and all anything insurance. We can advise you. So you can reach us on 0702027413 for this kind of information. So that is how it goes. So stay tuned for this kind of content. Let's meet in our next video.